Toshi Bear, why do you look like you're ready to film a video? Are you going to film a video? Are you going to tell them about the Black Friday deals? Do you know something that I don't know? Oh, you made space for me? That's nice. That's nice of you. You funny man. You funny little man. Hey guys, so I hope everyone had a really wonderful Thanksgiving. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and let you know about some Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals that are going on. I know it's a little bit late for Black Friday, but honestly, I tried to film this video all day Black Friday as well as the end of Thanksgiving, and it just was not happening. Luckily, everyone extends their sales throughout the weekend, and then they hit you with Cyber Monday, then they hit you with Green Tuesday, and basically all of this stuff is going to apply for quite a while still, so don't worry about that. And a lot of this stuff is just something to keep an eye out for just in general for the holiday season, because they're going to be throwing sales out left and right at you. But I wanted to give you some tips as well. So my number one online shopping tip, if you are in the United States or Canada, is to use Rakuten, which is formerly Ebates. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know that I've been an Ebates user since 2007. They recently had got bought out by another company, and so the name got changed, but the website and everything and how it works is still exactly the same. So I've been talking about Ebates for like 10 years on my channel, and it's something that I still use all of the time. So right now they are doing a Black Friday deal where a lot of stores are like 15 or 16% cash back, which is huge. I think Saks Fifth Avenue is 16% cash back on anything you purchase. Neiman Marcus is 15% cash back. Macy's is 10% cash back. Sephora's 8% cash back. A lot of different websites are on there as well. Lululemon is on there. A lot of the websites that you would normally shop on or that I normally shop on are on there, and it's definitely always worth giving a check and seeing if they're offering anything, because not only do they give you cash back, but they also give you a list of all of the current promotion codes and things like that that the website is promoting. So if you guys are not super familiar with it, basically Rakuten is like a middleman site. They earn a commission off of your sales from you clicking through the link and purchasing. So that's kind of how they're able to make money, and then they split that commission with you, and basically they just give you a check or pay you through PayPal every 3 months. It is definitely real. I've earned quite a bit of money on that website just from online shopping and stuff. I'm definitely going to share with you how much I've earned over the years in another video. I'm waiting till I hit like a certain number, like an oh my god number, and then I will tell you. I think I'm a few $1,000s away from that, but believe it or not, like scarily enough, that actually does add up pretty quickly. Even I think it's like honestly really crazy, and it's way more than I would have ever thought that I could earn on that website. So it's definitely worth checking out. And again, if you guys are new and you've never tried it before, you've never heard of it before, I'll leave you the link in the info box below, and when you sign up through that link, you'll actually get a $10 gift card, or you can have it as cash added to your account. I always like to clarify when I talk about it that you're not actually purchasing anything from Rakuten. It's just like an extra step before you go to the other website. So you're gonna actually purchase from your normal website. If you're buying something from Neiman Marcus, you are purchasing from Neiman Marcus. You're just clicking through Rakuten first, and then that redirects you to Neiman Marcus, so that way they can track your shopping trip and figure out how much you spent and give you the correct amount of cash back. So that's kind of like my whole little spiel on that. They also have a really helpful like browser button, so you can add it to your toolbar, and whatever website that you type in, it'll automatically prompt you and let you know if it's affiliated with Rakuten, which is really helpful because if you're not someone like me who's been using it for like 10,000 years and you don't remember to do it, this will actually prompt you, and you don't have to step away to another site. You can just activate the cash back from that button, and also it'll still give you a list of all of the little coupon codes and things like that. So that's probably something, if you're new, that I would suggest installing. I do it both ways. I have the button, but sometimes I'll check on the website too before I go to another site. But sometimes it'll prompt me and I'm like, oh, I didn't actually think that that site would be on there. So it's definitely worth checking. Even Senreve, which I'm gonna talk about in a second, is on there, and they're offering 6% cash back. It's a lot of times a great way to just like stack different deals. So Senreve is doing their own Black Friday thing. I also have a promo code for $50 off on that. And then you could also on top of it get 6% cash back. So I'm all about like stacking the different discounts and just getting the most value for all of my online purchases, which I would assume you guys would be into as well. So with that being said, I do have a $50 off promo code for Senreve. You can use that on any purchase over $300. And this is a code that will not expire, and you can also use it multiple times. So that's something that's really great about having a promo code now, because before the refer a friend link, you can only use it one time. It's only valid on your first purchase. This one you can use unlimited amount of times and it will never expire. And sometimes they change what you can get with the promo code as well. So sometimes they offer different things. Right now it happens to be a $50 off, but before in the past it's been like a free bracelet pouch and stuff like that. So it's always good to just kind of keep it in mind and just see what they offer depending on when they change it. They're also giving away some free items. So if you spend over $500, which most of their bags are over $500, you're also going to be able to choose a free gift, which they're giving you either a bracelet pouch, a passport holder, or a card holder. I'm actually only familiar with the bracelet pouches because I already have a passport holder and a card holder, so I didn't purchase one of those. But I have purchased the bracelet pouches in the past, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty that they keep giving them away for free now, but these retail for $195. I've got a black dragon leather one and also a green dragon leather one. I really like these and I use them quite often. The reason why they call them a bracelet pouch is because this little handle thing actually comes off and you could wear it as a bracelet. I wouldn't do that personally. I don't know why anyone would, but it also aids in carrying the bag. The way that they say you're supposed to carry it is like this, but honestly, I find that really difficult with my size hand to get a grip on it like that. So what I do is I actually take this off and I flipped it around so that the words were pointing downward, which you don't have to do to use it. If you've got OCD like me, you want to do it. And then I just hold it like this, and it is so easy to just grab and go. This is something that I like to take actually when I'm running errands. It does fit my phone, which I've got the iPhone XS Max with a case on it, and it fits nicely in here. It has a little card slot for your cards and stuff. And just overall, it's nice. It's like light in there so you can see what's going on, and it holds a decent amount, but I would say if you can get this for free, it's definitely worth it. The other two things are like of a lesser value, so I don't really know why you would want to get it unless you just actually needed one of those things. But for me, if I'm getting something for free, I want to get the most expensive thing that I can get for free. I think they've got a limited variety of colors and leather finishes that you can choose from, but it's still free, so I would go ahead and get that. And you don't need a promo code or anything like that for it. It'll actually just prompt you after you add something that qualifies to your basket, and it actually doesn't have to be one thing. I think you could mix and match different things as well. The other deal that they've got going on is for their belt bags. So if you ended up purchasing one of these, they are giving away the crossbody chain for free, which normally they do charge $95 for, and all of these are over $300, so you would be able to use the $50 off on them plus the 6% cash back. However, I did want to kind of put you on game a little bit as far as the chain goes, because in my opinion, just by looking at it, I think that the Senrev chain is a little bit too long. I honestly wouldn't purchase that for $95. If you could get it for free, get it for free. But I wouldn't spend $95 on that chain. Coach actually makes a really nice chain that is $35. It's a little bit thicker. It comes in silver, gold, or like a gunmetal color. And I think that that one is a way better length, plus a way more reasonable price, obviously. It's $35. But for me, I like that chain length better because I can still crossbody it and I can wear it on the shoulder, and it's not too long, especially for somebody that has like a shorter torso. I'm 5'5.5". So I don't know who that crossbody chain is made for. Another thing I wanted to mention though about it is you cannot really loop the chain through here, just as like a heads up, because the loops are too low and it will sit like this if you're not crossbodying it. If you want to just wear it on your shoulder, it will not lay flat like that. So you would have to lay the chain through the inside, which is kind of a pain in the butt because then you have to obviously be a little bit more cautious when you open it. However, it was pointed out to me by one of my subscribers. We're literally both mad about it. On the newer ones, they have added 2 internal loops, so that way you could put the chain through here. Number one, I told her about the chain, but number two, I was like, I think I'm just gonna glue something in here so that way I can use it like as a more functional way. And then sure enough, they redesign it, and you know, when I'm 3 belt bags in, they redesign it. Because they are like a newer company and they've only been around for I think like 3 years or so, they're changing some of their stuff, like the bracelet pouches. They recently added that little card slot. It seems like with the belt bag, they're adding the little loops, and also with the Maestra bags, they changed the strap a little. So sometimes that can be a little frustrating for me because I wanted the loop. Like, I need the loop on here so that I can use the chain. But anyway, I still like it as a belt bag as it is, and honestly, most commonly, I do actually end up carrying this one as a sling because it is a little bit large for me for like a belt bag. I feel like it holds a ton of stuff. It obviously holds my cell phone in here with no problem. Again, I've got the iPhone XS Max, and you will still have plenty of room. I could fit my vlogging camera in here. I mean, it's really a good size belt bag, and I think it looks nice as a purse as well if you can get the whole like chain thing sorted out, but most of the time I just kind of wear it like this. So there's just some extra information on that. This is the Aria belt bag in the smooth latte leather and color, and I actually really like this one. It's a little bit more supple, but I just like the color, and I like the smooth look. I wish they did more bags like in this finish. I own 3 of these now, and I actually just purchased another one. I purchased a cream one in pebbled leather, but it is back ordered at the moment, so I will get that sometime in December. Hopefully it's updated with the new loops. Like, I would be happy with that. And then as far as bags go, I don't really have much to talk about. You guys already know I've done a video on them before, but I wanted to show you the size of the Mini Maestra. This is one of their most popular bags, and this is my favorite shape that they make. This one is in the pebbled tangerine. As you can see, it is like very structured, super nice. These retail for $695, and then the price goes up depending on the different materials and things like that. I have since purchased a midi size, so it goes midi, and then like the regular size. So this is the smallest size that they make this bag in, which is still a really good size, as you can see. I'll link the video in the info box below for you so you can see what it looks like on me and all of that good stuff. But I did purchase the midi. It has not gotten here yet, so I was not unfortunately able to give you kind of a comparison of the two, but maybe at some point when it comes in I will be able to show you that. But I did purchase the pebbled sand with the matching suede on the front, so I'm excited to get that one in, and I think I'll really like the midi size, or I hope so. But this is what the mini size looks like. The next thing I want to let you know about, you guys have seen on my Instagram, so this is the Kenzie IPL at-home laser hair removal device, and I'm gonna do an entire video on this and give you my thoughts on it, but I don't feel like I've used it enough to be able to really tell you yet, so I'm kind of holding off on it. But I didn't want you guys to miss out on the Black Friday deal that they're doing, because they've got the biggest discount that I've ever seen them offer at the moment. So for Black Friday, they're offering this for $50 off. The retail on this is $229, so with the discount you'll be getting it for $179. And like I said, this is an at-home laser hair removal device. I've only used it twice so far, and you need to use it 3 to 4 times to see results, and then like full results in 12 uses. You guys know how laser hair removal is. Even if you get it professionally done, I think professionally you need at least 4 to 6 treatments to see results and all that. So anyway, I wanted to try this out because I had always been interested in laser hair removal, but I didn't think it would be cost effective for me because I don't really have a ton of body hair. Currently I'm using it on my lip, under my arms. I'm using it on my full like Brazilian thing, and I'm using it on my legs. Now I don't have a lot of leg or underarm hair or even like upper lip hair, but there is some, and I wanted to, I mean, if I'm doing it at home and it doesn't cost me anything extra, I'm for sure gonna be zapping everything. So I've only used it twice so far. I need to use it at least 2 more times before I'm supposed to see any results. Every review that I've ever seen of this, everyone says that it works, so I've got high hopes for this product. If it could zap away the 10 armpit hairs, which should be no problem for this, especially like, I've seen some other people's like before and afters of their like forearm and stuff. I don't really have a ton of forearm hair. It's like a bunch of baby hair, so I don't have to worry about that. But just by seeing what they had on their arms before, this should be able to take care of those like few little armpit hairs and whatever else I have going on super easily. So I think that I'll actually probably see results. I'm thinking like maybe a little bit faster, but I'll have to let you guys know. I am vlogging it and stuff like that, but like I said, you can't even hardly see the hair, so I mean, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess, when I tell you, if it works or not in my review. But I really liked this as kind of like an introductory thing into laser hair removal. I mean, if it takes everything away, great. I honestly think that this will cover for sure my armpit, my legs, the upper lip, because I don't have hardly any hair there. I don't think we're gonna have a problem. I'm a little bit skeptical if it will take care of like my whole like Brazilian like bikini area, but it was still kind of like a good stepping stone, because number one, if I can get all those other areas taken care of with this, great, that's super cost effective. If it does anything to the other area, even better, because then if I end up either keep going with this and get rid of all of it, or if I end up going to get it done professionally, I don't have as many sessions as I would have to do there because I've taken care of a lot of it with this. I'm honestly hoping that this takes care of everything, but I don't like to get my hopes up too much, but I am very enthusiastic about this product, and I just want to let you guys know in case you were already thinking about trying at-home laser hair removal, because I feel like this has kind of become like a popular thing to just try at home. If you guys were already planning on it, you can get $50 off, because by the time I do my video, it's only going to be $35 off, which obviously $50 is better than $35, but anyway, I wanted to let you guys know about that. I don't want to talk about this like too much because I am going to be doing an entire review, but if I were watching this video right now, I would want to know about that, because that was like other than the money, my biggest fear with the laser hair removal was the pain, because number one, I don't trust anybody, because like everyone has different pain tolerances and things like that, but everyone said it just feels like a rubber band snapping on your skin, which I actually did not find to be the case. People say that about the professional laser hair removal as well as this. They were saying that, you know, they both kind of feel similar or whatever. And to me, it doesn't feel really like that at all, because you feel a little bit of heat. And like when I snap a rubber band, it doesn't feel like that. So honestly, some areas I really didn't feel it at all. And then other areas, I would say the more fleshy the area, the more it kind of hurts. So anything below my knee, I actually don't feel at all. But places like my upper thigh, like when I get to the upper outer thigh, that's kind of where I feel it. And honestly, actually under the arm, I feel it. On the upper lip, I don't really feel it that much. I mostly feel like heat. And to me, what it feels like is, it feels more like if you touch your curling iron real quick. Like that's what because there's a definite like heat that comes off of it, and that's what you feel. I feel that more than anything else. As far as the Brazilian area, some areas I think are a little shocking, but it's mostly like the heat that I feel, but it's not really, it's not intolerable and it's not like super bad pain, but I normally wax there anyway. So for me, I just felt like I would rather try something like this than have to wax forever. And hopefully with this, it will reduce the hair or completely remove the hair. It's something where I feel like I can't wait to use it the next time, because I'm really looking for those results. So if you were already planning on trying an IPL at-home laser hair removal device, this could be a good time to get it. Or if you want to get it ahead of time before my video comes out, you could do that as well. I was looking on their website and I think they've got like a 90-day return policy or something like that, or like a guarantee type thing, which by then you would definitely know if you're getting results with it or not. So if you wanted to buy it and return it, you could do that as well. This also has 5 adjustable settings. I originally tried it on level 3 just because I was scared and I didn't want to get like shocked in my bathroom and be like on the floor paralyzed or something, because I couldn't deal with the pain. But on 3, it feels like absolutely nothing. So of course I cranked it up to 5 because I want like max results, right? And so every time I've been using it now, I just use it on 5, and I'm hoping that I get really good results with it. As far as other Black Friday deals, pretty much everywhere has Black Friday deals. All you have to do is kind of like look on Instagram or in your email. I've seen them for everywhere. I've gotten hit with so many Black Friday ads, it's not even funny. I got hit with 40% off of Fiji water. It's probably their subscription service, but just so you know, like Fiji water is also 40% off. Ahava's 40% off, which you guys know I love their body lotion. Their hibiscus and fig body lotion is one of my absolute favorite ones. And I just purchased like 4 bottles of it or 3 bottles of it, and I thought I was getting a deal at 25% off. It is now 40% off, plus they're giving a free gift, and they're on Rakuten for 4% cash back. So I'm a little bit, honestly, all of the other sales I'm really upset about, because I don't know what I was thinking. Some things I just didn't think would be going on sale, or I thought that would be the best sale. Like I didn't know 40% off was happening on different places. So that happened. Another one that I want to let you know about that also hurts me, the Gelera Mizrahi bags from my last video. These are now 50% off on her website. I did purchase another one. I purchased the lime green one that I said that I was going to purchase. I thought about it for kind of a while, and then just like right before 12, I ended up ordering it because, first of all, I was so disgusted that it went on sale for 50% off, because I paid, I don't know. These are $250, like 50% off. I could have got both the colors that I wanted for the price that I paid for the one, so I was kind of upset about it. But actually, I thought about it, and I got this for $225 plus I think I got like cash back when I ordered it, and then I had free shipping as well. On the Gelera Mizrahi site, they do charge $20 shipping, so even with the discount, it ended up being saving like 70 bucks on it, so it wasn't a full $125 savings, which I thought it was going to be. $70 is a little bit more tolerable. I wasn't gonna do it because I was so like mad about it, but then I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be mad about it now, and then in a couple months I'm gonna be like, man, I should have bought that bag, and then probably buy it full price. So I did end up just purchasing it. It is on pre-order, that color, so I won't have it for a while, but they got me with the Black Friday, I'm not even gonna lie. Other Black Friday deals that are going on that I wanted to mention, these earrings, these are from b.everly, which you guys have seen on Instagram and stuff like that. So are these two necklaces, and they're doing 40% off, so I'll go ahead and leave the link and the promo code for that as well. I mostly really like the hoops because the earring, first of all, they're really light, which I like, but the earring backs are just so good on there, especially if you've got long nails. These are really easy to put on and take off. All of their gold stuff is gold plated. All of their silver stuff is rhodium plated. They're kind of like a newer jewelry site, but I've been liking some of their stuff, so I wanted to throw that out there. Let me think what else. Lily Silk, you guys know, they sponsored my last video, and I had the sweater from them, and then the dress and all of that you guys liked so much. They are doing buy one, get one 40% off on I think almost everything on their website. Plus I've got the 12%, the random 12% off. I obviously want you guys to save as much money as possible because that's what I would want to do as well. I would say definitely, like I said, Rakuten is the #1 thing to sign up for if you are in the US or Canada, because that one's gonna save you just so much. Everything that I bought from my birthday haul, I used Rakuten with, and I saved so much money that way. Even like the little Gucci wallet, I think I had bought that from either Neiman Marcus or Bergdorf's. It was 10% cash back, so the wallet was $450. I got $45 cash back for it. So it's, I mean, you can't beat that, especially when you're purchasing something that's expensive. But even if I'm buying something that is only giving me 1% cash back, or I'm only making like cents on, I will still do it because it definitely adds up. And I don't think I've ever gotten a check from them that's less than like $200 something. So it's for sure worth it. I've gotten checks from them that are thousands of dollars. It kind of depends on what you spend though too. So I've been trying to be good. So my last couple checks were like $200 and something, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, that's an extra $200 that you wouldn't have had. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing it anyway. If you're gonna be purchasing anyway, I wouldn't say it's like a good justification for just like buying everything, but it's for sure good if you're already planning on spending the money to A, check there to see what coupons are going on, and B, to get a little kickback from something that you're already gonna purchase. I love doing that, especially for Christmas gifts, because I wanna save all money I can on the Christmas gifts for sure. But anyway, that's pretty much it for everything I want to talk to you guys about. If you guys have any little things that are going on, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and let people know so we can have just like a place for all of the coupons and things like that for anyone that's looking for it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely sign up for Rakuten. I think that's like the best online shopping advice that I can give you. Get your little $10 gift card or cash, whatever you want to take it as, and you will definitely earn money on there because they're affiliated with a bunch of sites that we already shop on. We all shop on Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, Target, Walmart, Amazon, eBay, like they're all on there. So it's definitely worth checking out. Install the little button so you don't even have to search for it if you don't want to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll leave the links and the promo codes to everything in the info box below. I hope this video was helpful for you, and happy shopping. I'll talk to you later. Bye.